Week 7, question number 6 asks you to calculate ACV distribution percentage and PCV distribution percentage for two products. Let's first focus on product A. So let's do an ACV calculation for product A, and what we're worried about is the fact that product A is stocked in two out of four available outlets. So an ACV, the basis for an ACV formula, is to take the sales, total sales across all categories for the outlets in which you're stocked, divided by the total available sales for all outlets that you could potentially be in. So I'm going to add up these three numbers here. These are the sales that correspond to the outlets in which I'm stocked. And I'm going to divide by total available sales for the entire, all of the outlets all together. So when you execute this formula, you come up with an ACV of 84%. On the flip side, if you're able to, if you have access to product category sales, that is for outlet number 1, call it Loblaws, it sells $100,000 worth of toilet paper, for example, if that's the category that you're talking about. So if you have access to this information, then a PCV is usually more accurate for an adjusted trial rate. So in this case, again, we're going to execute the formula in a similar way where we take the sales volume, the product category sales volume for each of the outlets in which we are stocked, divided by the total sales for all of the potential outlets added together. And here we get a lower number, we get a PCV of 77%. So again, it's very interesting to note, I want to just point out what the difference is here, like why, what does this mean here, why are they different? So an ACV of 84% tells you essentially that your product is available 84% of the time that it may be sought after. But that again is based on all sales, the total sales generated for the outlet. So let's assume again that this is Loblaws. So Loblaws might have annual sales of 1.35 million. Again, I know it's a lot higher than that. These are just pretend numbers. So 1.35 million for Loblaws. So this is saying that based on the total volume of sales for the units, you're available 84% of the time. A product category sale says, you know what, we're going to get even more specific than that. We're going to take a look at the total volume of sales generated in the category by the particular outlet. So again, if we're talking about toilet paper here, Loblaws may sell only $100,000 a year in toilet paper. And so if we're able to drill down with that granularity, we can see here that, no, indeed, you are not available 84% of the time you may be sought out. You're only available really 77% of the time. And the reason for that is the fact that you're not available in outlet number 3, where outlet number 3 is only selling $900,000 worth of total goods, which represents 16.3% of the total sales. But they're a big player in the toilet paper market. They indeed are selling 23% of the total toilet paper sales. When you take 90,000 and you divide it by the total sales available, they're 23% of the market. So the fact that you're not available in this outlet creates a PCV that's lower in your ACV because they are an important player in that particular category. We're going to do an ACV and a PCV for product number B now, where product B is only stocked in 2 outlets. So again, we're just worried about these 2 numbers here. So again, for an ACV, we're going to take 1.46 million and add it to 0.9 million or 900,000. And we're going to divide again by total sales in the category. For an ACV, in this case, for product B, of 43%. A PCV, on the other hand, is going to take our 50,000 plus 90,000, and we're going to divide again by total available sales for a PCV in this case of 36%.